So if you're a photographer and a filmmaker and you're wondering how can I upgrade my camera, I need to get a better camera, whether it's a full frame camera or just something that's better than the one you have. And I'll tell you how I did it and how you can do it too. So way back in the day, I was shooting with a film camera, and then I got a cheap little digital camera. It's 4 megapixels. This is how long ago it was. And I knew I wanted to get a better camera as time went on. I remember when I had the little digital cameras at Fuji, and I wanted to get a Canon. It was, I think it was the 20D or something like that. And I was like, how can I get this? And at that time, I feel like the 20D was like a $1,200 camera, and I was like, how am I going to do this? And so, and this still applies today, and for what I'm even doing now. This isn't like for beginners. This can be just going forward. If you're a photographer, shooting and wanting to make a living off it, or just do it and earn some money off of it, the best way to upgrade is using what you have and then upgrading. And I think that actually is very simple to say that, without the money part. But it's also how you are working. It's upgrade your work as well, in the sense of, say if you have let's just use random numbers here. Let's say you have a $250 camera, but you want an $800 camera, you want to upgrade. You take that $250 camera and you find simple work with it, whether it's family photos, engagement photos, senior photos, any type of work that you can get. No matter what it is, it can be a cheap paying gig. I've done plenty of gigs for very little money. and this helps grow your funding to upgrade. But there's a key to that, is you have the camera, and to upgrade it, you want to get rid of the camera that you have. So I highly suggest using eBay. I know there's a lot of things, talk out there with like fees and all that. To me, it's kind of generally confused out there. I feel like when I read that, where it's okay, fees are actually okay, in the sense where eBay's giving you a platform to sell to someone. Like, so, I've shot with the Leica Q, I bought the Leica Q, and I've sold the Leica Q, and so that was an evolution that I went through with my photography, that I wanted to sell camera gear to move to Leica, and then I sold the Leica gear to move to Sony. So it doesn't even have to be an upgrade. It can be a switch from a camera brand. So I can't sell a Leica Q in person where I'm at. So to give a fee for a platform to have me easily sell it and have seller protection and all this stuff is it's a good thing. This is an amazing thing to have. So fees, I think, are not an issue. They it does add up, sure, and it does cut into your upgrading funds, but it's also the luxury of having it where you can easily flip. Definitely use that tactic. Think in advance with funding and have it make sense. So if you have something, you want something else, that's the proper way to go, I think, for make it a practical way to go to upgrade. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this concept of upgrading your camera gear. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. I post a lot of videos, so definitely check out what I got going on here, and I hope you have a great day.